Happy Wednesday. Welcome to this video series. It's called After the Journey. It's for everybody that's been on my YouTube channel for a long time. You've been here for 5-6 years. You're kind of like over the whole twin flame thing. Either you got your twin flame to come back, you didn't, or you're working on it. For the rest of you watching who are still on the twin flame journey, you're still trying to figure that out, no problem. I got your back. Go to the True Twin Flame Teachings playlist on this YouTube channel. It's a treasure trove of twin flame questions, every twin flame question that you can possibly think of. There's a video on there for that. I'm the world's #1 twin flame coach. I've helped over 7,000 twin flames. I've got a whole bunch of people that are married to their twin flame. And of course, my twin flame and I were good, no problems. But this video, this is for the rest of you. Everybody else, you're like, okay, what do I do now? Well, I don't know, man. Why don't you do the thing called live your best life? And I want to be clear about this because that little axiom, live your best life, it's kind of overdone. It's kind of cringy. It's like a cliche. But let's just be real here. You should live your best life. You really should. Guys, you had this big spiritual awakening. Whether you get your twin flame to stay with you or not, it really doesn't matter. Some do, some don't. What do I do now? Why did I even meet them? Guys, I've been telling you this for 6 years on this YouTube channel. The reason you met your twin flame is they trigger your spiritual awakening. Well, what do I do now? I don't know. Use the law of attraction, make a bunch of money, and live offshore. Go move out of the country, live on an island, move to the beach, buy a new car, travel, have a better relationship. I don't know. Guys, money solves a lot of problems. Money solves a lot of problems. You can't do anything without it. And I got some news for you. You're never going to get rid of it. You're never going to get rid of money. There's this whole like weird new age belief system about we're all just going to share and we're going to get rid of money. Money is bad. We're going to get rid of money and just share and sing kumbaya around the campfire. Guys, that's not going to happen. And those of you that are trying to hear me right now, you know that's not going to happen. We need to grow food. We need to build houses. We need to have roads. There needs to be airplanes. That's jobs. That's economics. The problem is we need to do it in a fair and balanced way. And I guess that's what you would call New Earth. And the very first thing people are going to need to talk about, if we're going to bring in a new Earth where everybody's getting along and nobody goes without, is money. We need to talk about that, guys. We all need to be adults here, okay? There's gonna be money, and it's gonna be that way for a long time. Now, those of you that have been on my channel for a while, it's no secret. I own a business. I've got 3 employees. I make a lot of money, and I'm highly motivated to teach you how to make money. I'm gonna share with you some principles today that I learned from this book here. This book will change your life, you guys. This book right here, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. He's a multimillionaire and he doesn't pay any taxes. Legally, he doesn't pay taxes. How is that possible? Well, we're going to talk about that in today's video, and that's kind of the direction I'm going. I'm going to be probably living abroad. We're going to move and do some fun things over the next probably 2 to 3 years. I'm going to grow my business. I actually just opened a business coaching program, and stay with me because I'm going to show you how you can join my business coaching program. But let's get to this first. So I'm going to draw this quadrant. This is something that I learned from Robert Kiyosaki. This is not, he's got another thing that he calls the cash flow quadrant. This is not what that is. This is something else. This is, there's basically 2 kinds of ways that you can make money. This has a lot to do with taxes. This is something that I learned from him, Robert Kiyosaki. He's got a great YouTube channel, by the way. You should go subscribe to his YouTube channel. You should buy his books. He's a great guy. I don't know him personally, but I hope maybe someday, maybe I'll get to meet him. Okay, so E stands for employee. S stands for self-employed. B stands for business owner. I stands for investor. Now, Most people make the mistake of believing themselves to be a business owner when what's really going on is they are here. So if you own a business, but you're there working every day, no, you don't. You own a job. Guys, I don't have to work. These YouTube videos, I do them because I like it. I don't have to do these YouTube videos. In fact, I've stopped doing YouTube videos for a whole entire month one time. And it drove me crazy because I got bored. But guess what happened? I still had 3 employees. I still made a whole bunch of money that month. We got payroll. I paid my bills. Everything was fine. I don't have to work, guys. I work because I wanna, but I don't have to. I own a business, you guys, okay? You do the work one time and you set up automated systems and that's it. So we're gonna talk about how to legally not pay taxes by learning this, okay? So the people on this side, E and S, employee and self-employed, right? Somebody who works for money, they own a job, they think they own a business. What's really going on is they own a job, that's self-employed, and they pay the highest taxes. Doctors, lawyers, right? The professional class, right? They pay the most taxes. About 40% here in the United States. Canada, it's like 60%. You know, like a doctor makes $1 million a year. And in Canada, he pays $600,000 in taxes. What the fuck? Ah! No! No, 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 no. Yeah, you don't want to be on this side, guys. Now, S is a good place to start, but from S, you can convert yourself to B. B, you could position yourself to not pay taxes. Legally not paying taxes. And I, same thing, investor, legally not paying taxes if you're smart. So this side, you pay taxes, especially these guys, they pay the most. This side, you could pay no taxes. No taxes. And the thing is, the government wants you to do that. This is a misconception that people have about this. You're getting out of paying taxes. You're not paying your fair share. No, the government incentivizes businesses and investors. Why would they do that? Well, it's because of the way that like business owners and investors, they create jobs. What ends up happening is the government gets more taxes. You see. So a business owner or an investor creates more of these and even more of these. And these guys pay all the taxes. So the government wants these guys to do what they do. The government wants business owners and investors to start businesses so that we can have more employees and collect more taxes. The government incentivizes you to not pay taxes and to think differently. They want you to do that. They make more money when you don't pay taxes. How about that shit? So it's a win-win, I guess, right? By the way, if you want to start a business, you should definitely schedule your free 15-minute discovery call with yours truly, absolutely free. You can talk to me in a one-on-one Zoom. It's 15 minutes. We're going to talk about business and we're going to figure out if you're a good fit for this program, for my business coaching program. It's called Escape the Rat Race. I want you to be free. I want you to escape the rat race, guys. I want you to have what I have, and you can. And we're going to launch conscious businesses. I know that's what you guys are all about, and I am too. I own a spiritual coaching business. What could be better? So sign up today. It's free. Down below, there's a link to sign up for your free 15-minute discovery call. We'll find out if you're a good fit for my business coaching program. Sign up today, guys. So back to this. So somebody that's in this quadrant, you could be taking advantage of certain exceptions in the tax code. It's like there's 2 sets of rules in the tax code. And it's like this in every country. Almost every single country, right? Some of you might be watching and you're going, well, you guys might be able to do that there in America, but they'll never do that here. They do it where you live. I don't care where you live. I don't care if you live in Albania or Croatia or Canada or India or Pakistan or France or the UK or I don't care. I don't care where you live. Romania, I don't care. I don't care. It's like this everywhere, guys. It's always like this. The government wants to collect taxes. They know how to get more taxes. Right. Some people want to start businesses and some people don't. Okay, let's work the system to encourage these people to start businesses so we can collect more taxes from these guys. It's really easy to understand this. Okay, so if you own, say, real estate, for example, or an oil company, you don't pay any taxes. The tax code has exceptions in there for you to completely eliminate your tax burden, legally eliminate your tax burden. I'm serious. This is so fun learning about this. You know, I know there's people that move abroad and like renounce their U.S. citizenship to get out of paying taxes. I mean, that's one way to do it. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like America. It's in decline. Let's just be real about that. But it's not like that everywhere. You know, the thing that's cool about the United States is it's like I'm living in a country that's made out of 50 little countries, right? And each state kind of gets to do things the way they want to do it for the most part. So I could just move to another state, and that's probably where I'm going to start. I might look at getting other passports from other countries just so I have some options. But I kind of like America, and I want to stay here. My twin flame, she wants to stay. We're probably going to stay. You know, we might get a house in the Midwest. Her family lives kind of in the Midwest. So we might do that. I'm going to get a beach house for sure. You know, I've got options, but I don't have to leave the country to not pay taxes. There's ways to do this, guys. There's investments that you can make. So check out Robert Kiyosaki's book. Check out this book. Check out the Rich Dad channel. I'll put a link down below to Robert Kiyosaki's channel, his YouTube channel. Check it out. He's always talking about this stuff, guys. He just made a video not that long ago with his CPA, his accountant, who helped him get out of paying taxes legally. You know, he's like this really well-known CPA that specializes in helping you take advantage of the tax laws so that you can do that. But you have to buy in. You have to buy in. You have to get out of this box here. You can't be in this box. And you can start here. This is a good place to start. Once you're self-employed, you've got more time. You're not working for somebody else. You're working for you. So you've got more control of your destiny, and you've got some money coming in, right? That's when you pivot and you start to automate things. It could be hiring employees. It could be setting up online systems that are automated like I did. I kind of did both of those things. So now I own a business. Now I'm in this quadrant, and I'm going to start getting into this quadrant too. And you should. Guys, you should. You should have the kind of freedom that I have. That's what New Earth is all about. Being free, setting your own destiny, being in charge of your destiny. Hell yeah. Who doesn't want to do that, you guys? So that's the deal. That's the spiel. How to legally not pay taxes. There is a path. There are resources out there for you to learn about this stuff, but you're going to have to reposition your life. You're going to have to start doing things differently. Again, sign up for a discovery call with me and I'll see what I can do for you. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful week, guys. See you later.